Hi everyone, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my new channel. It's called Make It Destination, where I teach you on how to make it to your destination. So let's get to it, yo. Alright everyone, thank you for deciding to watch this video. This is my first one on this channel, so it'd be awesome if I could get 5 likes on the video. So smash the like button and put your comments down. I would love to hear from you. So the question at hand today is something that a lot of people approach me about when I talk about my travels, and that's, Amanda, do you choose hotels or do you choose Airbnbs when it comes to your accommodations? So there are a few factors I like to think about before choosing one over the other, and that's what type of traveler you are. So there's 2 types of travelers in my mind. There's one who's the experience-based traveler who kind of likes to do it themselves. They do a lot of research before they get to the destination. They know kind of where they want to go, but they also leave room to be spontaneous and find things that other people haven't found yet. And then there's a second type of traveler who I kind of feel is excited to travel, but they kind of don't know how to go about it. So they, ask hotel staff, or they kind of want to be in a central location so they don't have to go and search something out. Everything is right there. So honestly, it depends on what type of traveler you are. The experience-based traveler, I feel like, always goes with the Airbnbs, and then kind of the one who's more laid back and doesn't do as much research beforehand usually goes with hotels. So which one do I personally always go with? That's going to be Airbnb for me, and there's a few reasons behind that. So I personally have stayed in 20 Airbnbs. I've had generally all good experiences, and I've learned some things along the way. When Airbnb a few years ago when they first started, I didn't realize there was a difference between private room and a full apartment to yourself. So that was a little bit different just because I'm one of those travelers who likes to have their own space. But honestly, I always thought it was a cool idea and it was awesome to try it out. So the first reason why I went with Airbnb rather than hotels was because as a young traveler, hotels did not allow you to check in if you were under 21. So a little side story about that. I unfortunately had to learn that the hard way because when I turned 18, my friends and I decided that we wanted to go to a music festival in Baltimore, Maryland. We were super excited. We booked through Expedia, we prepaid, we had everything all set, and we drove about 7 to 8 hours. There was traffic, we were exhausted, and when we got there, the front desk staff told us that we couldn't check in because we were under 21. Thankfully, it all worked out, but it was a painful experience at the time. So again, for young travelers watching this, remember Airbnbs usually are 18 and older, and hotels generally are 21 and older. So the second reason I go with Airbnb over hotels is because when I travel, I like to see a different sort of place. And I feel like an apartment or house gives you an architectural style or design that might not be familiar to you. And that's kind of a travel sort of incentive in and of itself, right? You get to stay in like a different quirky kind of house or apartment or even tent. Some people have RVs, whatever the case might be. That is a different travel experience in and of itself. So I always think that's so cool. It's always fun to see what type of quirky styles people have, and you're immersed into their life. So that's the second reason why I go with Airbnb. And the third and last reason is because usually for what you're getting, it's usually cheaper than a hotel. So the reason for that is if you're getting a full house and you're splitting it with people, you're getting a whole house to yourself, and it might be 50 to 70 bucks per person. Or if you split it with your significant other and you're in an apartment, it's usually cheaper because you're getting more, right? You have a kitchen, you have a bedroom, you might even have a living room or dining room or a pool and barbecue area. Whereas with a hotel, you're usually just getting a room. There might be a pool or whatever other amenities are there. But I feel as though with Airbnb, you're getting a better bang for your buck. So if you want to hear more about my Airbnb experiences, definitely reach out. Again, I want to try to reach 5 likes, so that'd be awesome if you could do that. And leave your comments. Let me know, do you choose Airbnb or do you choose hotels usually when you travel? And just remember, these are things to think about, especially as this whole situation hopefully becomes resolved in the future. you know, travel is going to change. So definitely think about this right now. It's never too early to plan a trip. And thank you for watching. This is Make a Destination, and my name's Amanda. Thank you.